In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English phrase, all kinds of. When we say all kinds of in English, we simply mean that there were a lot of something. If I say I went to the grocery store and there were all kinds of people there, it means that there were a lot of people at the grocery store. If I say there were all kinds of cars in the parking lot, it means there were a lot of cars in the parking lot. If I say I have all kinds of time today to make this English lesson, it means that I have lots of time to make this English lesson. But if I add the word different to the end, if I say there were all kinds of different cars in the parking lot, it means that there were big cars and little cars and old cars and new cars. It means that there were a variety of cars in the parking lot. So if you say all kinds of, it means a lot of something. If you add the word different, it means that there is a variety. The second phrase I wanted to teach you today is the phrase kind of. And this is kind of an interesting phrase. I just used it there. I don't know if you noticed that. But we use this when we are feeling a little bit of something. If I say I'm kind of hungry, it means I'm not starving, but I certainly am not full. I could certainly eat something. If you are kind of hungry, you could eat a snack or a small meal. If you say to someone that you are kind of happy, it means that you're not super happy, but you're not sad. You're somewhere in the middle, more towards being happy than sad. So when you use kind of, it kind of, I just used it again there. When you use kind of, it means a little bit of something. So I'm kind of happy with my new camera. I think I'll be a lot more happy once I learn to use it better. And then we also use it just to fill in sentences. You know, it's kind of a word that we use every once in a while. It's kind of something that we like to use in everyday speech. It's kind of something that just makes a sentence go better than it would if you didn't have kind of in there. I hope you understood what I just said. So to review, when you have all kinds of something, it means you have a lot of it. If you have the word different, it means you have a variety. And if you are feeling kind of happy, it means you're more happy than sad, but you're not super happy. You're kind of happy. And I do want to point out, as I was saying this, the word of often comes out with the ah sound. So all kinds of. There were all kinds of cars in the parking lot. And I'm feeling kind of hungry right now. Notice how of kind of sounds like ah. But hey, let's look at a comment from a previous video. This comment, I almost thought I lost it again. Sometimes the comments try to blow away. This comment is from Linda. Happy for you that you got the new camera. Well, if it's heavy to hold, you kill two birds with one stone. Bulk up your arm muscles while recording spectacular videos. And my response to Linda was, that's true. I won't have to lift weights anymore. I'll just carry my camera around. So thanks for that comment, Linda. Yes, I do have this new camera, and so far I am quite happy with it. I bought a wider angle lens, so you can see a lot more behind me when I'm making these videos. And today I wanted to show you, if you noticed in the last video, there were white fluffy things blowing past me while I was making the English lesson. This tree is a willow tree behind me, and it has these little fuzzy things on it right now. I'll take one off and show you. I'm not sure if it will focus on it. Let's put it in front of my face, or let me just point at the tree. So the other day when I was making my lesson, these were blowing across the yard, and they were kind of flying past me, and it almost looked a little bit like it was snowing. So anyways, that's what you were seeing. That is a willow tree. I'll lean back. They love growing in a wet spot in the yard. Anyways, Bob the Canadian here. I'll see you in a couple days with another short English lesson. Bye.